This is the simple and short story about German political leader who ruled Germany from 1933 to 1945. His ideology were based on extreme nationalism, anti-Semitism, and the belief in the superiority of the Aryan race. In his rule, millions of Jews murdered. This is the story about the dread man, one and only Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler was born on April 20th, 1889, in Braunau am Inn, Austria-Hungary, present-day Austria. He grew up in a troubled household and struggled academically. After his father's death, he moved to Vienna, where he attempted to become an artist, but was rejected multiple times by the Academy of Fine Arts. During this period, he developed many of the nationalist and anti-Semitic views that would define his later ideology. World War I and political rise. In 1914, Hitler enlisted in the German army during World War I and served as a messenger. He was wounded and received the Iron Cross for bravery, but Germany's defeat deeply affected him. Like many others, he believed Germany had been betrayed by internal enemies, a belief that would fuel his future rhetoric. After the war, Hitler joined the small German Workers' Party, which he quickly transformed into the National Socialist German Workers' Party, NSDAP, or Nazi Party. By the early 1920s, he gained attention for his passionate speeches and radical nationalism. In 1923, he attempted a failed coup known as the Beer Hall Putsch, for which he was imprisoned. Mein Kampf and Nazi ideology. During his time in prison, Hitler wrote Mein Kampf, My Struggle, outlining his ideology: German nationalism, anti-communism, anti-Semitism, and the belief in Aryan racial superiority. After his release, he rebuilt the Nazi Party and expanded its reach. Rise to power. By exploiting economic hardship, fear of communism, and resentment of the Treaty of Versailles, Hitler gained popular support. In 1933, he was appointed Chancellor of Germany. Soon after, he consolidated power and declared himself Führer, leader, establishing a totalitarian regime. World War II and the Holocaust. Hitler's aggressive expansionism led to the invasion of Poland in 1939, starting World War II. Under his leadership, Nazi Germany invaded and occupied much of Europe. At the same time, Hitler orchestrated the Holocaust, the systematic genocide of 6 million Jews, along with millions of Romani people, disabled individuals, political opponents, and others. Downfall and death. As the war turned against Germany, Hitler retreated into his Berlin bunker. With Allied forces closing in, he died by suicide on April 30th, 1945. Days later, Germany surrendered, ending the war in Europe. Legacy. Adolf Hitler's dictatorship and the Nazi regime left a legacy of unprecedented human suffering, war, and genocide. He is remembered as one of history's most infamous tyrants. His actions reshaped the modern world, led to the formation of the United Nations, and forced a global reckoning with human rights, war crimes, and the dangers of totalitarianism. This video is for educational purpose only for the students who want to learn English, improve their speaking, listening, and writing skills. And please, comment how will I help you for Learn English. If you want Learn English in just simple steps, please do subscribe this channel at Grandpaa786 on YouTube. Thanks for your love.